Aquarius, welcome back to Shacy Tarot. For those of you returning, for those of you brand new, welcome to the channel. We're going to get started with the tarot dice today. So take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If this isn't your energy, it could be anybody affecting your energy in or around you, or anybody that you're dealing with whose energy is affected by another person. So keep that in mind, okay? Energy is fluid. So take what resonates, leave what doesn't. This is for anybody, again, with Aquarius Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Let's see what's happening for you now or in the future, because some things may be occurring now for some of you, and some things could happen in the future, okay? I've had things happen to me all the way up to a year, so keep that in mind, because you're all in your divine paths at different times, and this is a general reading. If you want a personal reading more geared and closer to your energy, you can hit me up at shacy.com. Personal readings are open. Go check the reviews. I welcome you to do that. Welcome to all of you that are brand new. I hope you become a subscriber if you're not already. For those of you that are returning, I really, really thank you very much for tuning in. Okay, let's get into it. So these are the tarot dice. For those of you that are brand new, they're very hard to see. I will hold up some of them for you, but keep in mind they are tiny. Okay, so what I'm seeing right off the bat is that some of you are really having a lot of regrets right now. You're thinking about somebody, okay? I feel like you really want to message somebody here. I feel like all these thoughts are swimming through your head. I feel like you've been holding back a lot. Okay, I feel like you definitely feel this sense of loss without this person. I feel like you're feeling stuck. You know, it's like you're trying to figure out how can I go towards my person here and make this offer. Now, this could have been that somebody wanted marriage or commitment with you, or you did, and somebody was stuck. They didn't feel like that's what they wanted at the time, or I'm just getting the feeling that somebody was kind of like always wanting to escape maybe that question. Like, do you want to get married in the future? Do you want to get married? Do you want something more solid, more serious? And maybe somebody was very indecisive about answering that question. Okay, somebody was overthinking it. And it can be because either you or this person was worried about a sense of lack financially in this connection. It can also be that you've been hurt in the past, or you have some past memories that are haunting you, and this is why you weren't ready to go into a commitment. So maybe some of you kept escaping the question if somebody was questioning you or asking you about it. Either way, I feel like one or both of you have been kind of holding back in this connection. I feel like you are trying to figure out how to get your ducks in a row, Aquarius. And again, if it's not you, always feel free to flip the energies. But it's like you're going back and forth in your mind about how you can accomplish this, how you can get your ducks in a row. I feel like you are really trying to gather up the strength here to make these decisions, to take the action moving forward. I really feel like there's a lot of things from your past that you have regrets on. And I feel like you don't want to repeat the same mistakes. Okay, so you're trying to really kind of persevere here and think about what has happened in the past. But Spirit is asking you to turn around and look towards the future and not dwell so much on the past. Again, either you or the person you're dealing with here. There is this decision, certain responsibilities that you are tossing back and forth in your head. Okay, and I feel like some of you may be a father or a mother figure, a parental figure here. Okay, or you could be even dealing with your own mother or your own father here for some of you here. I'm getting the feeling that some of you are in this mindset of loss and regret and feeling like it's like you don't feel fulfilled right now. You feel, you're always whole on your own, but right now you're getting this feeling of not feeling yourself is what I'm getting. It can be that you are already very, very much emotionally attached to this person, okay? And maybe you feel like they have other suitors. It could be. Maybe you're confused. You're wondering if maybe this person is holding back because they have someone else in their life, and you're kind of feeling stuck because you're not really sure what's going on with them. Okay? But Spirit is telling you here to keep up your strength here. Okay? There's certain decisions that you must make, and Spirit is saying you have the power to do it. You're coming up as the Emperor and the King of Wands. So I really feel like The ball is in your court to make these decisions, to understand that you're not stuck. You only are stuck if you allow yourself to be. And if it's because you're confused at this time, Spirit is telling you to make one decision and choice at a time to become unstuck here. Because that's very empowering. Yeah, see, look at the Magician just came up for you. This is the 1960s and the 1970s Zolar vintage deck. Okay, so these are very old, very brittle, and I feel like they've got a ton of energy on them. And the first thing that come up is the Magician. First card's the strongest. The Magician means, Aquarius, that you have the power. You have everything within your power to make whatever happen in your life that you want to make happen. Okay? But you're allowing yourself to kind of just hang in limbo here. Now, it can be that there's a certain sacrifice you have to make. Okay? And one of the sacrifices might just be that, you know, you're going to have to go through this period of lack to come out the other side stronger, to make the universe has an interesting way of making us realize what our capabilities are when we're down and out. So for some of you here, this could represent that you're feeling down and out. You're kind of feeling that sense of lack. And the Spirit is trying to give you the power and determination to just turn around and realize that you are very capable here. But you do need to think about one thing at a time instead of feeling overwhelmed, okay? There could be somebody from your past you're thinking about. You know, it's somebody that you feel a soul-to-soul connection with here. Spirit is saying you absolutely can overcome the challenges here. You know, I'm feeling like for some of you, you're trying to manifest going towards this person here. Maybe, you know, you're starting to see this person's viewpoint, or they're starting to see yours or each other's here. We will get to mutual energies with the Shacy Prism Tarot deck in a minute here, as well as your person's energy. Okay, I'm getting the overall energy right now. And I do feel like I'm picking up your person's energy, which I usually do. Yeah, see, we've got double clarification. So here's the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so there's a tarot dice. You see how tiny they are? And here's the 1970s deck saying the same thing. We're going slow. We're going steady. We're trying to be careful in what decisions and choices we make here. We have three Knights here. Okay, the Knight of Cups, the Knight of Pentacles, and again, the Knight of Pentacles. So it's like going very slow towards stabilizing a connection, bringing in an offer, the romance, and the stability. Okay, so for some of you, again, I'm getting that someone maybe wasn't ready for marriage or commitment because of something that happened in their past. They have a bad taste in their mouth. You know, they don't want to repeat past mistakes. They've been holding back on making this decision, making this choice. And so I'm getting the feeling here that, you know, you're really missing this person, or they're really missing you. And it's about overcoming these challenges and realizing you don't need to be your past or repeat your past. We learn from our mistakes and we move forward. Yes, that's fine to be cautious. It's fine to go slow. It's fine to be careful. But always recognizing that we need to look at each other's perspectives too if it's going to work and balance out here. Okay? And Spirit saying, yeah, you can do that. You have the strength to overcome your fears, your doubts, okay? And any past mistakes you've made, as long as you learn from them, that's the whole point of going through those lessons. Let's clarify the Knight of Pentacles for Aquarius. Queen of Pentacles, wow. So yeah, it's kind of like I have some regrets here. You know, I made some mistakes. I'm going slowly towards stabilizing, this connection. Sorry, my nose is very plugged today all of a sudden. I think spring is springing. I'm not sure, but my nose has just started doing that today. Let's clarify the Five of Cups. So this has come up twice, okay? The Five of Cups, and we have the Five of Pentacles. So that's very interesting. Definitely a sense of lack here. Okay, I'm missing somebody. Four of Wands, Four of Cups, and Two of Swords. So this is, wow. This is, I have a lot of regrets in a marriage or commitment here. Somebody was refusing to see, blocking. So that's what I'm getting. Somebody's refusing or has been refusing to see the other person's viewpoint. And so we may have disconnected from this connection or blocked it. What is this blockage, please? For Aquarius, please. We're blocking our own wish. Okay, so because we're focusing too much on what was, we're not able to see what could be. We're focusing too much on the regrets of the past, mistakes that we've made. This is all over this reading. So we're sabotaging our own happiness here. We're blocking our own happiness here from somebody we have this very deep soul-to-soul connection with. Spirit is simply saying, feel free to go slow and make one decision at a time, but keep moving forward here because you're allowing yourself to stay stagnant. Okay, maybe there's a sacrifice that has to be made here. Or somebody, again, needs to see the other person's viewpoint. That's what I'm mostly getting. Let's see what's going on with your person. Wow. This is about going towards your destiny. This is your energy, Aquarius, the star energy. Wishing, hoping, going through a renewal, shedding our former skin and having certain realizations here. A period of healing. Whatever past wounds, whatever things happened in our past, we're trying to heal right now. So your person may be trying to heal right now. Again, feel free to flip the energies. It depends who's watching, okay? Clarify the star energy, please, for Aquarius' person of interest. 8 of Wands. Wow. I'm moving forward. Communication. You're my wish, you're my hope, you're my destiny. Oh, okay. This person is moving forward towards what they feel is their destiny. That could be you. Because we have the Page of Wands. Somebody wants to communicate here. I want to take this to the next level. Clarify the 8 of Wands. The Emperor. Wow. Okay, so, sorry, my nose keeps driving me nuts now. I must be allergic to something. We've got the Emperor once and the Tarot dice and once. These are the 1970s Morgan Greer deck, by the way, so they're also vintage. So double clarification of the Emperor. We're wanting to take charge of our life, go towards our destiny and communicate here that we miss you. So you may have been, or your person may have been refusing to take this connection to the next level, to marriage, commitment, making it more solid. So essentially somebody was blocking their own blessing. Oh my goodness, my nose, I'm sorry, it's driving me crazy. I don't know what's happening. Okay, so we have a choice or a decision to make. This is a choice between two different directions or two different people. I feel like it's a direction here. We've got the 8 of Wands, the Emperor, and the Lover. So this is making a choice to move things forward, to go towards our destiny, to go towards our dreams and our wishes here. This Emperor wants to take charge of this connection, move things forward. To speak their truth. Look at that. Beautiful. So there's going to be a breakthrough in communication here. Some kind of clarity coming forth. Somebody wants to speak up here. Okay, so if they were blocking or self-sabotaging this connection, focus too much on the past, they want to change that. Ooh, they want to tell you that you are their empress to their emperor, your divine counterpart, or vice versa. This is somebody who's abundant, nurturing, loving, caring. Make great parents. Embody all the queens. Embody all the kings of the emperors here. Like, we feel like you are my person. Somebody was blocking and sabotaging this connection. Because again, they're just worried about what happened in the past, and Spirit is telling you, no, you can manifest going and having the success. Just go slowly. There's no reason to rush it, but at least speak your truth and tell the other person what's going on in your heart. What are the mutual energies, please? You're both guilty of overthinking. So you both do this, okay? You both want to plan your future. You want to look ahead. These are the mutual energies between the two of you. Can I get one more? Okay. So you both want to take time out and spend quality time with each other. Okay, but there's fears and jealousy and worries between the two of you that you need to overcome. And with the 6 of Wands, the 6 of Cups, Spirit is saying you have a soul-to-soul connection here. You can overcome these fears. You can overcome these challenges. Okay, but you need to talk. Travel, moving may be involved here. Okay. So there may have been relationship interference. Could have been by anybody. Could have been family members. It could have been somebody's past haunting them. Here is mostly what I'm getting. Those fears are very valid fears, but if you don't discuss it with your partner, your person, and be willing to overcome those, and you never can overcome those, okay? Let's go ahead and get the messages from your person. What would they like to say to you? 1, 2, 3. So you're meant to hear all 3 messages, but the first message you choose is your most important message you are meant to hear, okay? And so on and so forth. Oh, like first one. Oh, daydreaming. I am always longing for you. Okay, so somebody's missing you a lot, having memories here with the 6 of Cups and wanting your attention, or you're wanting their attention or each other's attention here. But again, it's just somebody has a fear of what happened in the past. It's like they're blocking their own blessings. I feel like they're realizing that now and they're regretting that now. I feel like they want to solidify things between the 2 of you. Okay, next message. Inseparable. Our love is always there despite the distance. So even if you're emotionally or physically distanced right now, they feel like you're inseparable. You're soulmates. It's right here. And it's like you keep coming back together because there's certain lessons you need to learn here and to overcome these obstacles. The Spirit is saying you can. You can make it happen. Just overcome your fears. Next message. I feel like somebody has a fear of going the full distance here in a commitment. Third party. There were other things that got in the way of us being together. Yes, I feel it's mostly fear. For some of you, yeah, it could have been somebody else. There is relationship interference. But for most of you, I'm getting that it was the indecision to take this relationship to the next level because we're fearing whatever happened in our past might repeat in the future, either with our parents or so on and so forth, whatever the case may be. Let's see what your angels would like you to know. What are your spirit messages? What are the spirit messages for Aquarius? Okay. If you think you are alone, you are not. We are beside you in all challenges that you face. Trust that outside sources will always be working with you to ensure the best outcome in every situation. We have your best interests at heart. We love you. So your spirit guides want you to know you are not alone and that you do have the strength to manifest whatever it is you want, but you've got to be willing to go for it. You've got to be willing to overcome your fears of the past and do what you need to do to persevere. You have the strength here. Spirit is saying, we're giving you the strength here. Tap into that. Trust your intuition here. Stop focusing on what went wrong and start moving forward. You need to balance yourself out and make one decision at a time in order to move forward. One more message, please, for Aquarius. You are feeling somewhat confused by the events that are unfolding around you and the various seemingly contradictory information that is coming your way. Trust your instincts and do what they are telling you to do, and you will learn a lot about yourself and the direction you want your life to take. There you go. One more message came flying out for you, so that was meant to happen. Don't allow negative emotions to fester. See, if you are feeling frustrated, angry, or hurt, for example, just acknowledge that. Instead of fighting your feelings, go with them and work with them. Then true healing can truly begin. And what's interesting is the star energy came out right away, which is your energy, Aquarius. And this is about healing. Okay, shedding your former skin, saying goodbye to all the negative energy so that you may move forward. With the 8 of Wands, that's moving forward. And you can be that emperor. You can overcome anything, but you just got to get your ducks in a row and you got to persevere. And you've also got to speak your truth and see the truth in order to have any kind of breakthrough with your Empress. Okay, it's a decision and a choice that you have to make, they have to make in order to persevere. So it's about balancing yourself out and getting your ducks in a row. And Spirit is saying you absolutely can. You absolutely can. You have everything within your power to make the change that you want to make, okay? So you're being guided to get your ducks in a row and persevere. Go for it. All right, that's what I see for your Aquarius. Much love, much light. I will see you all again soon. Bye for now.